All right. We'll give this another try here. See what happens. Lost my connection there. Now we're on the north end of Vanderbilt Beach, making my way south. 75 degrees, water temperature 85. Mostly cloudy skies. Very quiet out here this morning, except for the front end loaders. Moving all the sand again. Building new sand piles. Very difficult to walk in places. Breezy. Sorry about that wind noise. Oh boy, it's sad seeing this whole digging out process happening all over again. Breezy. Boy. I don't think those Facebook stars are working this morning. I have them enabled. That's all I can do on my end. I don't think Facebook is working right. I was wondering why I wasn't getting any stars. I did get a couple tips earlier. Thank you, my friend Susan. Thank you. Did see that. Tips greatly appreciated, my friends. Remember, I do depend on your generosity, your kindness, your support to make ends meet each month. Every dollar counts these days. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you appreciate my efforts. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. I apologize for these interruptions. Trying to get a little B-roll to drop into this morning's beach report for Vanderbilt Beach. Just want people to see a little bit of what's going on here. All the sand that's getting moved here, it's just incredible. The mountains of sand down at the south end of Vanderbilt Beach. Absolutely amazing. And the mountains are growing here. Stay down by the water here when you're walking. They have really gotten on this quickly as compared to after Helene. I mean, they are on top of the sand removal here. Most of the places. Some haven't even begun. Just the beginnings of a pile here. Sorry, my friends. I know it's annoying. I know it's very annoying. If you're watching on YouTube, you're just seeing jump cuts. But the folks watching live are getting all these pauses in their video. I'm sorry. Okay, that's going to be it for a couple minutes, I promise. There's no more action until I get down further to the south. Well, there wasn't earlier this morning. Sorry, my friends, sorry. There's a lot of folks that want to see this. Remember, these are just what I'm recording in these little intermissions, these interruptions of little clips that'll be going in my beach report. Hopefully I'll be able to get that cut together by this afternoon. My iPhone has been acting awful since the latest iOS update. Very sluggish. I've reset it. It's not even close to being full. They say, oh, you got too much on your phone. It's like, no, I don't. I don't even have 30% of my space filled up on my iPhone. Poor La Playa. Man, that is sad. If you were tuned in for my first live feed this morning, you saw La Playa in the dark. Man, just weird walking up the beach here. You know, I get here before sunrise and seeing all these places in the dark. Some have some generators. I'm assuming that's where they're getting their lights from. We're going to be seeing more and more of these piles as the week continues here. Another machine up here. I see these headlights. You can smell the diesel fuel in the air. I'm so frustrated with the audio on this darn phone. Facebook Live and the Apple iPhone are not playing well together. I can't use my external mics. I don't know what's going on. I'm begging for help. Nobody has any solutions. All they have are thoughts and ideas. And unless you're seriously doing live feeds with external plugins, microphones, and things on Facebook, I don't need suggestions. I just need facts. What kind of wireless mic? And it has to be able to support a heavy windscreen, the microphone, to knock out the wind noise on the beach. You know, this is an extreme environment. Being out on the beach. I use hardwired mics and they seem to last about 30 days and then they just quit working. I don't know what that's all about. It was nasty, nasty, nasty walking up here this morning. Down south from south of La Playa down to the Ritz. Oh, They got all this sand they've been removing from the condos down there, pushed right out to the water line. So very, very bumpy. Lots of soft sand you sink down into. Not good. Another berm. Oh, look at all the birds. Look at all the little birdies. They were sitting here earlier this morning. Awful quiet. Our little feathered friends. I like looking at the birds. Much more beautiful, a more beautiful sight than sand berms. Look at them all just clustered together there. There's one pile down the beach here. I think it was down by the Vanderbilt Beach and Harbor Club. Maybe just a little north of it. Oh my gosh. Is it ever freaking huge. It's right out by the beach. It towers over my head. It's right down by the water line. I don't get that one. Hey, there's hoping it'll wash away. Gray skies, gloomy gray skies. Photo time, stand by. I'm back. I don't know what happened down at Vanderbilt Beach Park. They started scooping the sand up down there. There's still a pile of it in the drop-off area. I don't know what's going on with those people. I thought they were going to build another Mount Vanderbilt Beach Park down there. Is our stars working? Has anybody tried sending a star? I'm very upset with that. I mean, yes, this is a job here, my friends. I know you think I'm just out here walking the beach and doing nothing, holding the camera. Well, you know what? It's a commitment. I do it on a regular basis. Normally, it's under more pleasant circumstances. My morning beach walks. The whole concept of those long live feeds in the morning is just to give our beach family and newcomers a chance to find me and pop on and hopefully say hello, good morning, introduce themselves. My mission, kind of my motto for Southwest Florida Television is bringing wonderful people just like you together. Almost every morning, one beach walk at a time. That's what it's all about. So remember that. Even while you're watching this, if you're watching just to see what's going on at Vanderbilt Beach, don't be shy. Let everybody know where you're watching from. Be fun to know if you've actually been here to Vanderbilt Beach, if you visited here. So many people call Vanderbilt Beach their winter home. Got so many friends up north, our snowbird friends. And I know you all are very interested in what's going on here. And I do again want to thank those of you that have sent stars when they're working and tips. Thank you so much. Those of you that have made that commitment and subscribed to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page, thank you, thank you, thank you. If I could ever get 1%, think of that, 1% of my followers to subscribe, man, I would be happy. I wouldn't be getting ulcers every month worrying about paying the bills. I would actually be able to breathe a sigh of relief. 500 subscribers. Roughly. If I get that, I'll pull the ads off the videos on Facebook. That would be awesome. I don't get much money for those. Anyway, Facebook is a joke on those. Facebook is a rip-off, period. If you're trying to make money, Facebook is the probably crappiest platform. Not much going on up here where the houses are. Not a whole lot of digging out going on here. I'm not going to be able to continue my live feed much past La Playa. It's too difficult walking on the beach. I want to watch where I'm going and not be staring into the camera. I think they're starting to dig out again, once again at La Playa. Get my shoes, my flip-flops. I took them off and left them up here. It was easier walking in this soft, soggy sand without the flops. That wind is wicked in through here. It's a big open space here where a house once stood until Hurricane Ian damaged it beyond repair. All up in there. Gulf Shore Drive, just on the other side of that lot. My soggy old flip-flops down here. My flops. Those are my dress flip-flops. I blew out a pair of flip-flops yesterday down here on the beach. down by these buildings again. That should start knocking out some of that wind. And I'm going to call it a morning. I think I got 2 photos to share this morning, just some of the early morning colors. 2 photos from relatively the same spot with the wide angle lens down here by La Playa. Yeah, it's a shame. They had just gotten all the sand removed that was pushed up against the buildings here. Now they're back at it again. Back at it again. You see that mound of sand there? I mean, maybe 2 days before Milton reared his ugly head. Unreal. What a shame. All right. Digging out again. All right, my friends, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Things are going to get better. Think positive. Don't forget all those folks whose lives were turned upside down, who lost loved ones during Helene and Milton. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Man, what a devastating hurricane season. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Hit that share button. Check back later for that Vanderbilt Beach report / Hurricane Milton update, cleanup update. Hopefully I'll be able to get that cut together. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, my friends, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. God bless America. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.